It's again a beautiful day. So today we will do a new topic of grammar, which is also interrogative questions, but they are short questions. They are question tags. Now what are question tags? If I say, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? If I say, all of you are safe, aren't you? This aren't you, isn't it, are small questions. Just I ask you for the confirmation if I'm right or not. So these are called the question tags. Some rules are there to make question tags that we will discuss. So let's go.
Listen to this story and learn how to use to be in the question tags for positive statements. In the fall, my friend and I like to pick apples. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? It is. I love cool weather. Let's get some these apples. They are good in the apple pie, aren't they? Yes, they are. And we tried that kind over that last year. They were delicious, weren't they? Yes, let's get that kind too. So, what are question tags? Tag question are short questions that we put at the end of the statement. Just like is we use tag question when we want someone to confirm or agree with something that we think is true. In tag question with the verb to be in the simple present, we use is, are, am, and subject, then question mark. The weather is nice, isn't it? In tag question with the verb to be in the simple past, we use was or were plus subject and the question mark. The pie was good, wasn't it? When a statement is positive, its tag question is negative. You are a teacher, aren't you? Here are some more examples. He is an excellent cook, isn't he? Yes, he is. The meal was delicious, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So now it's your turn, children. Click the pause and add a tag question to each of the following statements. They were at the party. Then we use were as a helping verb is given to us. Weren't they? She was an engineer. Wasn't she? He is a famous musician, isn't he? They are good friends.
Now children, come to your book exercise. It's your the English channel book. Okay. It's the question regarding the question tags. Okay. So first one, she has a pet. Now we have to put a correct question tag. Okay. Question tag is made up of the helping verb which is given to us. So here we have the helping verb given has. Okay. So has I have written. Now I have to write negative form because the sentence is in positive form. Okay. So has not, hasn't. Now it's the turn for the subject. So she has a pet, hasn't she? Okay. If there is a structure also for that, we have to just write the helping verb given to us. Then if the sentence is positive, then we have to write negative. And if we have already negative sentence just like this, then we have to question tag should be in the positive form plus subject. Okay. And subject should be pronoun. Sorry. Next one. It isn't cold today. Isn't, it's a negative sentence, so question tag should be positive. So then what is the helping verb given to us? Is. So I have written is. Now it. Okay. Not is not required because the sentence is already negative. So question tag should be positive. If the sentence is just like the first one, if the sentence is positive, then question tag should be negative. It contains no or not. Okay. So third one, you are 10 years old. Now it's positive, so we should include not in the question tag, and the helping verb is are. Aren't you? Dolphins are very playful. It's a positive sentence. Then it's a positive sentence. Dolphins are very playful. Then I write are is the helping verb given to us, and then not. Aren't they? They here stands for dolphins as it is a plural. Next, fifth sentence. They haven't left for airport. Haven't, not is there. So question tag should be positive. So have is the helping verb. Have they? Okay. Sixth one. That boy was given the bravery award. Now it's the boy. So what should we use the pronoun? He. Was is helping verb. Wasn't he? Okay. It's the exercise. Now you have to done this in your notebook after the question answers. So kids, I thought it would be difficult for you to do the work without books, without the textbook you have. So I am going to introduce you with your book. It's your English channel book. Okay. It's your main course book. And the first chapter already I have taught to you. The man who fight windmills. I have taught you. Okay. It's your page number 1. Second page, the chapter is there. Question answers, already we have done them. Okay. These are the question answers. Now these are the question answers. Already we have done. In the second video I have posted the work and explained it to you. These are the question answers. Okay. Now what we had the grammar part. This is your today's homework. Okay. I'll post it picture later on. Now it's the grammar part and it is regarding the sentences. Okay. Now come here. So what should we do? Types of sentence. We have to just identify. First one. Children, today we will solve the book exercise of English channel. Okay. And those exercises that you have to do in your notebook, I have made a star on that. Okay. Stars 1, 2 and 3. This you have to do in your homework and I had explained it to you right now. Okay. Come to the question 1A. Okay. First one, we have to identify now. A man in Spain wanted to be a knight. It's just a statement. There is only something is stated in that. So it's a declarative sentence. Okay. First, matched with the D. Second, get on your donkey and come with me. Get on your donkey and come with me. It's an order. Clearly it is shown. So it's an imperative sentence. Second should be matched with C. Third, look at those giants. Look at those giants. Exclamation mark is there. So it's clearly shown that it's a exclamatory sentence. Where can you see the giants? Question mark is there. So it is an interrogative sentence. Okay. Now come to the other exercise. Negative sentence. I have taught you how we can make the negative sentences. Okay. First one has been done. That should be done in your notebook. Just look. Okay. First one is done. Write the heading B and do it in your notebook. Don's horse was fat. Don's horse was not fat. Okay. It's very easy. We have to just put not after the helping verb given to us. The bowl was full of curd. What should I do? What I had done? The bowl was, I just put not here. Was not full of curd. The windmills were harmless. The windmills were, after that I have put not, were not harmless. Sancho talked all time. Now it's the difficult one because we hadn't given any helping verb. So what should I do? As talked is the second form of the verb. Okay. Then I use did along with it. Sancho did not talk all the time. Sancho never talked. This we can also write. You just write this one. The arms of windmill moved. Again the second form of the verb. Ed, move. First form, second form, moved. The arms of the windmills did not move. Why should I write did? Because it's the second form of the verb is given. Next. Sixth. He wanted to have an adventure. He wanted to have an adventure. Now we have to make it negative. Second form is there. So did, then not. He did not want to have an adventure. After, children remember, when we use did in the sentences, then the verb should be in the first form again, because did states that the sentence is already in the past form. Okay, this work you have to do in your notebook after question answers. Now move to the next page. Now come to the next page. This I had explained it to you. Explained right now. Question tag is there. You have to do it in your notebook. Now come here. This one is the important one. Change these statements into questions. It's this exercise, na? See. So, change these statements into question. Now, in the questions also, we should follow that with the singular one, we use does. With the singular subject, we use does. With the plural subject, I, we, you, they, we use do. And with the second form of the verb, we use did to make the negative sentence and the interrogative sentence. Now, we have to make the questions, interrogative sentences. Okay, we have to follow the structure. First of all, we have to write do, does or did according to the verb, and then we have to write subject and then the verb and the remaining part of the sentence. Now, these are the sentences I have written separately to make you understand, because there is no space over there. There are many windmills in Chitradurg. There are many windmills in Chitradurg. Then what should I do? First of all, in 2 steps we have to complete it. First step is just find out the verbs in the sentence. In first sentence we have the verb are. Are means hai. Okay? So there are many windmills in Chitradurg. So are is the present tense. Okay? So present tense, then I have to use instead do or does. So there are is clearly state that it's a plural one, and already we have given the helping verb. So I had written I have to write are. Okay, is the first form. Are there many windmills in Chitradurg? Okay, then put the question mark. Second one, the children want to have a picnic. Now, is the verb want. They need. No? The children want to have a picnic. Now, it's the first form of the verb. Okay, so it's simple present tense. Then what should I write? Do or does according to the subject. Subject is children. It's plural. So I write do. Now, subject, do. After do, we have to write subject. Do the children want to have a picnic? Now question mark, because we have to make interrogative. Next, third, he finished his homework. Finished clearly states second form of the verb. Now I use did. Why I use did? Because we have second form of the verb given. Did he finish his homework quickly? Next, Sancho wants to be a ruler. Wants, simple present tense. Then I use does, because Sancho is a singular subject. Does Sancho want to be a ruler? Then I didn't use as again, because it already contains does. We completed this exercise together. We completed second form of the verb. Did we? Why I have written did? Because we have second form of the verb. Did we complete this exercise together? Now, mother is telling us a story. Now we have form of be is given to us. Is there. So is mother telling us a story? Now this is only the work you have to do in the notebook. Questions are there and answers are there. In this way you have to do in your notebook. No need to write just second form and first form. Okay. Now, what should be done in your notebook? This one first, after question answers. This one, then this, in the way I have explained, and this one. Okay, do is as it is. Take screenshots and do it. Then after that we had moved to the second chapter.